Hello, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, September 16th. We are getting ready to do math. We have Quick Flash Wednesday, so I want you to quickly tell your friend or your grown-ups at home how many dots you see on my screen. If you said 2, you were right. Okay. Now, this next time, I want you to tell them how many dots you see and how you saw it. If you had to count 1, 2, or if you just knew it was 2 because you're able to tell what 2 is quickly, that is great. Ready? Tell a grown-up how many dots you see. Explain to them how you saw that. Did you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe you saw 2 here and 2 there, and you know 2 and 2 make 4. Or maybe you saw a formation of 3 and 1, and you know 3 and 1 make 4. Okay, ready? Real quick, pause my video and tell your grown-up how many dots you see on this slide. All right, welcome back. I hope you told them how many dots you saw and how you saw it. Okay, so if you had to count 1, 2, 3, 4, that's great. Maybe some of you saw 3 across the top and 1 more. Wonderful. Tell them how you saw this number of dots. Ready? Here we go. How many dots did you see? Ready? Tell them how many dots you see now. Pause the video and let them know. Okay, that is our Quick Images Wednesday. Here we go, friends. We are going to do another quick image. I'm going to give you a number. I want you to show me that many fingers on your hands. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 0, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5. Okay, boys and girls, that's something you can do in the car, when you're riding to McDonald's or to the store with your family. Just have them give you a number and you show your fingers really quick. See how quick you can do it? You get quicker and quicker and quicker the more you practice. Okay, today we have to do our counting jar. And remember, you can't really see what's in my counting jar from home. It's really hard. And I put paper clips in there today. I've been having teddy bears or counting bears and Unifix cubes. Today I put in paper clips. I am going to take out my paper clips so you can help me count how many there are in here. Ready? I'm going to place them in one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yesterday we learned a new way to record our paper clips or our items in our jar. We're not only going to make the same set with your Unifix cubes. You take out your Unifix cubes and make the set. So you would make a set of 4 by putting 4 Unifix cubes together. Or you could count out cars at home if you have, or Barbie dolls, or buttons. But we have these Unifix cubes for you right here. That's why I'm using my Unifix cubes. I have a set of 4 Unifix cubes that match my paper clips. We also are now doing a writing. You need to write and record how many items are in our counting jar. You can draw a picture, you can write the number. Some of my friends earlier today in class just wrote the number 4 down and over and down some more. That's the way to make a 4, and that's perfectly fine. That shows how many paper clips are in our jar. Some friends drew 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can do that as well. Some of my friends like stars, so they drew 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's okay as well. And some may have drawn the actual paper clip. you can actually draw a paperclip. 4 of them. We are making sure we have the same number on our paper as we have in our jar, recording our what's in our counting jar. Okay, friends, we are going to go ahead and you leave out your cubes, and you need to get out your writing paper. I'm going to use my board because it's right here. But you need to get out a paper to write on, something to pencil and paper, get out your dry erase board that we gave you, anything to write on, because we are going to now do our little game. If I show you a number, you need to show me that many Unifix cubes. Okay, so this is the number 4. You will build a tower of 4. Pause the video and build a tower of 4, like so. Okay, if I show you dots, then you're going to pause the video and count my dots and write that number. This is 1, 2, and so we're going to write the number 2. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put this over here to the side, and remember, you're going to pause. You're going to pause the video and do the activity, and then come back and do the next number with me. Ready? We just did this number together. So let's do this one here. Count my dots and write the number. Pause the video and come right back. All right, friends, welcome back. This one is the number. Look at my number and show me, or show your grown-up at home, this many Unifix cubes. All right. Look at this number and show your grown-up at home this many Unifix cubes. Pause the video and come right back. All right. This one you have to count the dots and write that number on your paper or on your dry erase board. Show your grown-up and come right back to the video. All righty. There's dots again. You need to count those dots. Pause the video and write the number. All right, we have the number. This is where you're going to get your Unifix cubes out. Count those Unifix cubes, show that many to your grown-up at home, and come back. We have this again, another number. Show them that many Unifix cubes, and come right back. We have another number. We're making towers of Unifix cubes right here. This many Unifix cubes, show your grown-up at home, and come back. Okay, now we have dots. Count my dots and write that number on your dry erase board. Again, pause your video, count the dots, and come back. Count these dots, write that number on your dry erase board, and come right back. And look at this number, make that Unifix cube tower, show your grown-ups at home, and come back to the video. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to stop right there. I hope you were stopping your video in between each one of those and came back and did the next number with us. Okay, I'm going to put my things away really quick. Let's see. I have a picture here that I want us to look at. All right, I want you to look at this picture, and we're going to do a number talk or a math talk. I want you to tell your grown-up at home what you see in this picture, okay? Pause the video while you look at the picture. Let me make sure you can see the picture in my video. That would be really good. I would hate for you not to be able to see the picture. Okay, there you go. Look at this picture, pause the video on this picture, and tell your grown-up at home what things you saw in this video, or in this picture. And when you're finished talking about the picture, come back to the video. Okay, friends. If you talked about seeing children, awesome. If you talked about seeing dogs and cats, wonderful. There's a light post, there's bushes. I'm going to use some math talk. I want you to think about how many children there are. You may have said 4. How many girls? How many boys? Are there more boys or more girls? How about dogs? How many dogs are there? How many cats are there? How many animals all together are there? How many bushes do you see in my picture? How many clouds? How many light posts do you see? All right, friends, that's the kind of math talk we want you to use. Great job. Awesome, awesome job. All right, I need you to continue working on your numbers 0 through 5. Remember, when we're writing those numbers, all numbers start at the top and go down around to the bottom or straight down. And we have curves. I should see number 0, top to bottom and back up to the top. 1, straight line down. 1 is fun. 2, around and back on the railroad track. 3, around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. 4 is down and over, down some more. That's the way to make a 4. 5, we have a straight line down, a curve like a big fat belly full of jelly, and put a hat on top. Those are our numbers 0 through 5. Practice writing those, boys and girls. You have your number cards. This would be a good way to practice. You have your number cards. You can get these number cards out. They're laminated, and you can write right in the middle of these number cards, these bubble numbers, and go around. Practice writing those numbers right inside the bubble. 1. I'm going to do a number 5 right here because it's next, and show you. Go top, always start at the top, go down and around and come back up and put a hat on top. Number 5. Okay, you can use these, get out 0 through 5, practice writing them and putting them in order. All right, boys and girls, you have a great rest of your day.